Hello, good morning. My name is Andre. I'm your bus driver here in South London. Well, not a lot of you guys board my bus anyway, so a lot of you may not live in London or not from the UK. Hello and welcome back to London Decker Travel with Andre here on YouTube and Facebook. And today I really want to talk about how on earth do I learn so much routes in this brain of mine. Yeah, that's hard for me to actually explain, but I'm actually going to explain it in today's YouTube video and Facebook. How do I learn so much routes, and how does bus companies here in Great Britain teach drivers to learn routes? Hello guys, welcome back to London Decker Travel with Andre. I've got my flask with me this morning. It is still cold out here. What's the date today? I don't even know what the date is today. Today's date is, I'm recording off, can't even see with my sunglasses on. I think it's the 6th of June. No, not 6th of June, sorry. The 6th of April. Yeah, 6th of April 2021. I hope everyone has had a lovely Easter weekend. It is Tuesday today, and the time is now 9:03 a.m. So today I want to talk about how does bus drivers learn routes? Or, Andre, how on heck on earth do you know so much routes across London? And how do you absorb it? How do you learn it? What is the main easy way for you to learn routes? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've been a bus driver now for over 3.5 years, and it's been pretty alright. It's been pretty cool. Been ups and downs. It's got its positives, got its negatives about the job. But however, you just got to ignore the fact that sometimes in every job comes with its cons and its pros, and it's positive and its negatives, and you know what I mean. But anyway, so I wanted to actually answer this question, because I know one person might have asked this question for me before. Basically, learning or learning a route, you got to be able to remember things, right? You can't be a forgetful person, okay? You cannot be a forgetful person. When learning a route, it's not just learning from let's say I'm on this route today, on the route 118 from Brixton to Morden. You know the route from Brixton to Morden, but you need to know also the interchange points, the curtailment points. If you were running late and controller calls you up one morning or one afternoon and there's heavy traffic, you've got to know your curtailment points, okay, at every route, okay? I'll explain that later on in the vlog for those who don't know what curtailment means. And then obviously you got to know about the route itself, any hazardous, about bus stops, low-hanging trees, street furniture too close to bus stop shelters, things else like that, and also about thinking about how heavy traffic it is on your route. Now, this route is not so bad compared to the Route 155. Route 155 from Elephant and Castle to Tooting St George's Hospital, there's a cycle route along that route, and the cycle route is CS7. And a lot of cyclists use that route every day, right from Elephant Castle, right down to Clapham Common, right down to Balham, right down all the way down to Tooting, right down to Collingswood, into Morden, or even down in going to Tooting Broadway, or going into Wimbledon as well. So there are a lot of cyclists travel and commute by cycling as well. So we're going to take into consideration of all the risk factors, as well as learning your route and understanding how to drive your bus as well. But anyway, so for me to learn a lot of routes, I'm not so good when it comes to theory stuff. And for me to look at things sometimes, I've got to see it practically, I've got to see it visually, and the actual my own eye, naked eye, and my own brain, so I was able to absorb. If I don't observe it, I'm gonna be in trouble, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, how on earth I'm gonna learn this? So another way of doing it, guys, is to watch a YouTube video, and there's always a lot of YouTube videos right now, and a lot of you guys have been on buses and been recording right here when I'm sitting at the front of the bus, and you guys are filming. Fantastic, thank you so much for doing that, because obviously that would just give me the opportunity to know a bit about the route, but it doesn't really define of all the nitty-gritty stuff about the curtailments or any tight road, tight turnings. So these are the little elements of being a bus driver. Now, this is what I'm saying. When I come to do OMSI 2 London add-on games later on this year, and I'm going to show you guys why is it so hard to be a bus driver here in London compared to other countries. Don't forget, here in London, our streets are very narrow, very tight. So you got to plan ahead. You got to steer your steering wheel quite early and do things quite late, and you got to think ahead. I mean, I'm still wearing this, so I might have done a vlog on this. This was from a Bellio, which I still wear it because unfortunately the company I work for, they don't have any more of it. So I currently wear this thing around my neck. It's C3. See more and see mirrors. Right, the reason why they say C3s basically is pretty much saying what is ahead of you. You're planning ahead. You're seeing your mirrors, and you're stopping in time before that accident. Checking your mirrors, your blind spot, everything, and that is being a proper bus driver. All right, a proper bus driver would do that. Yeah. Right. So let me get into the gritty part of the curtailment point. So curtailments are on every route, okay? There's always a curtailment on every route. Traffic is unpredictable on roads. On rail, it can be a different story, but on roads, there's always a heavy traffic. Heavy traffic causes delays to the route, which then the iBus controller, which is the control downstairs in my bus, in my cab, the controller will give me a call, say, runner number 4, right, can you turn around? Let's say I depart from Malden, and I couldn't get to Brixton, and the closer to Brixton, my curtailment will be Streatham Hill, Tilford Avenue. Actually, no, it's not Streatham Hill, Tilford Avenue, because there'll be too many buses. They will say go on to the 45 bus stand where the 57 is, and that's on Acre Lane. Is it Acre Lane? Atkins Road, Streatham Hill, Atkins Road. That's our temporary bus stand. If Brixton was closed, we would have to use that bus stand. If Brixton Hill was closed, for example, but there's still want us to go to Brixton, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We will have to divert, follow left onto Atkins Road, right turn on down onto the 417 137s, right turn again onto Cole Harbour Lane, left turn back on Liner route, bam, bam, bam. You know my stuff. Being a bus driver and learning your routes, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, right? You might be new to the area, right, and you may not know about the route, okay? And basically what they tend to do with every company in London, they will get you to be assigned with a mentor, with a trainee, and you just go out for the day, or with a driver, okay? And you go out for the day and learning the route. And when you go out and learning the route, you get to know the ins and out, and that is pretty cool. And learning the route is the fun part, because obviously you get to sit upstairs, and then the driver will get you to drive the route the next rounder or the next round and a half, so that you are able to absorb of all the turnings and understand about the curtailments and understand everything else. With this company, it's fantastic. Not only that, we also learn the route by sight, but they'll also give us a manual. They'll give us a manual of learning about the curtailment points, the turnings of the route. They also give us any hazardous along the route that we should be aware of. Now, these are the little elements, and these are the little things of how you should actually know your route and get to know and understand. And sometimes some companies will put in the Pacific bus on the route manual, and it tells you how to start the bus and check your bus, things like that, and the walk around track as well. So that is really pretty handy. But the main question of today's vlog, before I do go, guys, the question is, how on earth do I absorb all of this, not data, memory of routes in my head? I don't know. That's a question I do not know. I like buses. I really like buses. I love my job. And I love everything that I do. Okay, guys? I love it. I really, really do. And, you know, the job is fantastic. It really is. It's quite rewarding. And I like to just feel great. But yeah, I still remember routes out of Bellio right now as I speak, even though I'm at Stockwell Garage. Still know the 45, N68s, 381s, P13s, C10s, P5, 484s that's gone over to Campbell Garage at Go Ahead. We've got the N381s. Oh boy, I've got so much routes. I've got routes from when I used to be at Clark's Coaches. We used to do evening and morning service for those who lives in Kent. I still know that. I know pretty much all of the routes, not every single route at Stockwell. I know the 118s, 155s, N44s, N155. I've also know the 77s, 87s, 77s, G1s. Don't know the 315s. That's going over to Bellio Bennington later this month or next month, I think it is. 322s, I don't know. You got the route. What other routes? I know I messed up some routes here. But yeah, no, and I know the 432s as well. So yeah, so there's quite a lot of routes. Quite a lot of routes. Now, last of all, before I do end this vlog, guys, how on earth does a bus driver know about bloody diversions? We don't, okay? We don't. Let's say TFL gives us a call. They'll give a call out to all out these buses you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see that, right? They'll give a call out to all of those buses, and what they would do, right, guys, they will say, look, all right, Brixton's now closed. That's the TFL yeah, and they would say, right, bus that's now closed, nation gents. Oh no, Brixton's now closed, sorry, and we need you to divert. The only way a driver would know if they know the bloody well area. If we don't know the bloody area, oh my goodness gracious me, right? We have to go back to square one. Back to square one, call the controller, and it'd be like left, right, about, turn right, turn over, next roundabout, this and that. But yeah, no, that we don't have no sat navs. We've got nothing in our cabs to rely on. So, ladies and gentlemen, think again if you want to be a bus driver. Think again if you're accusing a bus driver. It's not that pretty easy. So, I hope that has satisfied and answered your question. I need to go downstairs. I need to find out what time I'm meant to depart. Because I know I've been yapping. I hate to be late because I like to run a good service and run on time. I still got 8 minutes. Fantastic. Still got 8 minutes before departure. So yeah. So guys, you know, you guys seen a bus driver's cab before. All right. That's the. Ooh, there we go. And that screen onto, yeah, that's the MDT. Everybody has seen that. But yeah, I'm driving a Alexander Dennis Enviro hybrid one today. They didn't have the other older ones because they didn't have any spares. So I thought, all right, fine, it's a bus. As long as it moves, as long as it's got 4 wheels on it, yeah. And the bus works, and that's the main thing at the end of the day, guys. But yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you really like this vlog and you would like to see more amazing vlogs and you've got any requests, please do add to your comment sections below, or you can obviously add yours on Discord if you're not already on Discord. You can find the link in the comments in the description box as well. If you're first time watching my YouTube videos and you'd like to see more, please don't be hesitant to press the subscribe button and the follow button if you're watching on Facebook as well. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, it's been a privilege to talk about this subject today, and I'm kind of glad actually talking about it because, quite frankly, a lot of people don't really understand of learning routes, how easy it is. It can be easy, and yeah. So, whatever you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, or boys and girls, have a pleasant, great afternoon, or great day, or great evening, or great night, and I'll see you guys around London this summer, hopefully, and hopefully restrictions does lower. But in this current climate, ladies and gents, if you are travelling, please check before you travel, and please make sure you follow the government guideline rules, whether if their lockdown restrictions are still in place, or if not, please continue to wash your hands, and please wear your face coverings whilst using public transport. That's on the buses, trams, tubes, overground services, national rail services, and all public transport across the London network and across the UK. So let's help Britain to be outside, hopefully some point soon, and hopefully we can be rejoicing in the sunshine and rejoicing, because I know the sunshine's looking for something fantastic. Guys, take care. My name is Andre, the South London bus driver. See you next time in another YouTube video. Bye bye. Ouch.